I'm walking here. What it do, ski? It's your boy Fable34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Fullmetal Alchemist. This one's episode Fable34. See what I did there? So we've made it to the North Brig. We've met, which is episode's called the Ice Queen. It's gonna be cool to see where things go. Tensions are really high all around, so let's just dive right into it. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, let's get into it, y'all. Oh yeah, he's gonna get a dope ass automail most likely.
Exposure. Yes, that's right. You got lucky. You were close to getting frostbite. You need to be careful walking.
I have a different kind of automail or something?
It's no use, Doc. I can't get this thing unstuck.
Hey! My head!
Up here, your automail has to be flexible and lightweight. It also needs to be resistant to the cold. After some trial and error, we found an alloy that works.
Hey, Doc, be careful. Are you planning on telling him all our secrets?
Why wouldn't I? He's a state alchemist. He has a right to know, doesn't he?
You're kidding.
He has the pocket watch.
You mean this kid is the equivalent of a major?
If you're going to be in the North for long, you should switch to a different kind of automail.
Buff.
100 cents.
You're loaded, fam.
Seriously? It wasn't even that good a cup of coffee.
This is the North. Get used to it.
So,
It's true.
you come up here with mediocre automail, completely ignorant about the North.
How I'm treated? What's wrong with you people? Do you have no sense of propriety? That's enough red to tear my arms off!
Hello, little red runt. If you have a problem, then now's the time to speak up.
My hair!
My hair.
It looks awful.
Man, Al's the best. Oh my god. I think my favorite quote ever from him is still I got your soul, brother. That was the funniest bit in the whole series. Oh my god.
From what I want to hide, everybody up north has something that he or she doesn't like to talk about.
But if this information reaches certain ears, I could be court-martialed.
Even I have secrets like that.
Brother, listen. I really think we have to tell her.
But Winry's a hostage.
What are you whispering about? Start talking now!
Tell them the spoiler-free version.
Let's just tell her we're trying to get our bodies back.
Oh, they're about to get bopped. Probably not this episode, but Kimber's
I
coming.
see. So that's why you're looking for this girl with the strange cat. I understand.
So does that mean
I'm
you're
not
gonna help
done.
her?
What I understand is this. You two are a couple of reckless wretches who cause trouble with every last thing you do. Honestly, how could the people at Central let these two run around loose? Get out of here right now!
Okay. Offended, slightly.
At least that's what I'd like to say, but I'm interested in alchemy. She has a skill our country doesn't, right? You can never know too much. Especially here in the north, where we're right next to Drachma. Leave the task of finding this alchemy girl to me. You two will stay here inside the fort. And Major Minds,
Yes, sir.
Keep an eye on them.
put them to work.
No?
A man who does not work has no right to eat.
Well, this is gonna go terribly. I can feel it. You know who can?
So,
Ow.
exactly what kind of work will you have us doing? It's no fair for you guys to ask all the questions and never answer any.
You really want to know?
And it's fallen.
I don't understand.
That was pretty
We
clear.
were told all the soldiers from Ishval were purged before the extermination.
It's true that Ishvalan blood flows in my veins, but my father and my grandmother were not from that region. The eyes are Ishvalan, though. My grandfather's blood runs strong. The Mestrian. It was your people who destroyed the land of my grandfather.
destroyed our countryside. And one of you is responsible for murdering my friend's parents.
Careful, brother.
Lieutenant. Squash it.
I'm sorry, but that's the first time I've heard anyone give me that kind of an answer.
What, you were testing me?
I know it was rude. Since the war, Amestrians always view me with a mixture of guilt and pity.
Besides, I think people should try to ignore their race and just treat each other as equals.
Good answer.
Major Miles, were you on active duty during the War of Extermination?
In short, we do not have the luxury of discrimination here. The blood of several races flows within you, and with that comes varying strengths and values. You can see this country in a way that others cannot. I was born and raised in Amestris. In order to lead, I need someone with your eyes.
Because she had her troops with her.
No, that wasn't it at all.
I'll fight you one-on-one!
The look in her eye.
1v1 me, fam. Rust right now. Just quick scope.
You know what the law is here?
Survival of the fittest?
Whether you're a private or a general, race, ethnicity, and gender make no difference.
Oh.
Survival of the fittest in action. Your luck was strong, so you survived. You're finished. One of my men will show you to your quarters.
What? Fucking transmute the floor, make a cube, and slice through him.
Is that you?
Officer Fullmetal!
The Elric brothers. What are you two doing here?
Facts.
Us, what about you? I thought you were at the Northern Command Center.
Yeah, I was for a while, but...
They've taken you off the career track?
I think it was the bad. I was gonna say maybe he's spying or something, but
Wow, include combat automail?
Yeah, now come on, follow me.
get the hookup. Be the plug.
This is the lowest level of Fort Briggs. Even if the fort's attacked, this area will remain safe. Hey kid, move out of the way.
I'm walking here.
Stand.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Bobby, it's this pipe. Over here.
Like someone's digging through the rock.
Maybe it's spies from Drachma. They could be digging a tunnel under the fort.
It's close.
Oh shit.
What a pain. It's so annoying. All this digging. It's killing me.
Oh, the next homunculus. Sloth, yeah, they introduced him a while ago. That's a random thing.
Kimberly, the Crimson Alchemist?
He was severely wounded on a cargo train headed here. He was checked into a hospital at the base of the mountain.
I don't like this. What is it?
We've got an intruder from under the ground, sir.
Wait, what?
And what damage is Sloth bringing this time? So far, all the battles with the homunculi have been fire. He looks like a wrestler.
Homunculus!
What's this?
I'm guessing the creepy guy back in Central who you call Father told you about us.
But you see, we're just trying to find a way to get our bodies back, that's all.
You mean he doesn't know?
No, I don't think he's heard about us from Father or Führer Bradley.
Aha! So it turns out that you really are a Drachman spy.
No, we're not!
I saw you talking to the intruder like you knew who he was.
No, we weren't!
Your lies won't fool me.
Now that I'm here.
Fire!
Oh my goodness. You're about to get
Guns aren't affecting him at all.
You got luck or
This is
something?
bad. That thing's going up to development. Get him! Go! Contact development!
see if we can help.
Check the hole! There might be others coming!
So we've got Sloth here. He's made a hole. Maybe for Kimberly to come through and wreck shit. But how are they gonna stop him? Surely Ice Queen's gonna have to come here and stop him and flex her abilities. Oh, she brought a rocket!
Put it out.
Sir!
Reminds me of Kevin 11 from Ben 10, slightly.
I know that I hit it. Let's figure out that we're in trouble.
General, we have tanks.
Have the trials been completed?
We don't need to worry about trials. These are the development team's pride and joy.
Sloth is moving slow so they have time to test the tanks. I'm dead.
Ready to go. The first round's locked and loaded.
Fire!
Yeah, dead on.
Guys, it's not gonna work.
Don't just sit there. Load the next round.
Honey, it's not gonna work. It literally just took off some skin. Oh, poor guy. Okay, thank you.
Drop the act. You will answer all my questions clearly and completely. First off, how do you know about that thing? Are you a Drachman spy?
Guys, he's
Is
right
that thing
there.
spy?
I really doubt it.
Does that thing know you?
No, apparently not. I can't answer.
Who does that thing work for?
I can't answer that.
Why can't you answer me?
I can't answer.
This is my last question.
Causing some
Are
beef.
you on our side or are you in league with that thing?
I'm not with him. I don't want to see anyone here get hurt.
Now, we're going to douse it.
Sir, I told you it won't work, General. Set him on fire, but he still won't die.
I understand. I learned from our last attack that we can't kill it. The best that we can hope for is to stop or delay it. So we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than fire. Now you get to see the Briggs way, kid.
The Briggs way. Oh. Briggs way. Oh, is that it? Oh, this is getting good too. And that was Fullmetal Alchemist episode 34. That was my reaction video, y'all. That was an alright episode for me, honestly. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was just him exploring the base, kind of filler-esque. Introduced to the one teammate who left. You know, Mustang's team. But now but towards the second half, it did get a little more interesting where Ed's conflicted. He wants to work with them and be on their good side, but he can't due to the whole situation where, you know, his comrades and friends could die if he just exposed a major, the fear or anything like that. So that was a good internal conflict that I like seeing, especially at the very end. And Sloth is there, not causing any damage yet, but we'll see where things are going to go from there. Plus, we're going to see the Briggs way, so let's see what that means for Mary's Queen. So that was this episode, y'all. What did you think about this episode? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, I just thought this episode was okay at best, didn't like it all too much. But it did set up some things, and it was very... It changed up its pace really quick by the end. Felt a little uneven in its pacing and tone, but that was just for me, y'all. But what did you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, though, with that being said, I will see you next time, y'all. Peace.